happy we're talking about this because it is the season where you're going to be in front of a lot of food, and it's going to be family, and it's going to be social. So let's
fun.
And it's going to be
much
fun. And that's okay. I mean, there are times in your life when you're going to indulge a little bit more, and times when you won't. This is probably an indulgent time for food.
This is one of the most indulgent times for everything, for food, for family, for friends. This is the season when we really get down to it. We get on our food. It's awesome. Yeah, I love it. I'm a big eater. I'm a foodie. I love all kinds of food, and I love the holiday season. Truthfully, socializing is very good for your health.
Yes.
And I don't want you to avoid socializing because you're worried about what you're eating. I want you to embrace it, but we're going to show you what you got to do on the other side to deal with some of the food items.
Yeah, so the whole point is sort of to be a little bit more mindful, because when you are mindlessly eating, you will eat the entire tray of appetizers. Well, I will anyways.
You got it.
Right? So let's talk about what we're really thinking about.
Right.
When it comes to calories, a half cup of eggnog, or let's say a 5-ounce glass of wine. That's about 110 calories, one or the other.
Right.
Right? So what are we doing to burn off 110 calories, do you think, Stace?
Well, I know.
Yeah.
So for this exercise, I chose lunges, okay? So, you know, a basic lunge, you can do it anywhere. You don't need any pieces of equipment.
Right.
When we're talking about calories, we all burn them differently. So I burn a different amount of calories when I'm doing lunges than you do, than a man does. So how I calculate this, there are all these calculators online. You got to put your weight, your age, your height. That's a good calculator because all those variables have to come into play.
Okay.
So for the lunges, any idea? What do you think?
What, how many you have to do?
To burn off the eggnog and the wine.
To burn off 110 calories?
110,
what, how many do you think? 20? 20. More? 30? 40? You think 100? How many lunches?
300.
What? Oh my gosh! I hope you like eggnog a lot. I hope you like it a lot. Okay. You go to a party or you go to a dinner, there's stuffing, spinach dip, okay? A lot of us love to get the spinach dip.
These are very common things.
These are common things you're gonna have.
Dip.
And I love the stuffing more than I actually like the turkey. Like, I love the stuffing.
Me too.
Okay, so that's, let's say, about 110 calories for one or the other, or both together?
Each. They're each that. So we're choosing one or the other.
One or the other. I want the stuffing.
So I chose squats for this. So just a basic squat. Again, no equipment needed.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to do your math. Squats are easier than lunges. How many do you think I have to do?
Oh, mama. 500?
Close. 400.
400 squats.
400 squats for me to burn off the spinach and the dip.
Okay, so pick one.
Definitely pick one.
Maybe pick one. Actually, I feel like I could do that many squats. I like squatting. Let's talk about cookies, because I'm a cookie monster. One shortbread cookie is about 150 calories for one cookie, I know, but they're so good.
So you remembered it. I chose push-ups.
Yes.
So push-ups again. Common exercise.
Yeah.
We can do them anywhere.
They're hard.
They're hard.
They're hard.
So they're a little harder.
Yeah. So if they're harder, then what are we going to say for how many we need to do for 150 calories? We're going to say about 100? 200?
They got it. 200.
200 push-ups?
200 push-ups for a cookie.
Hey, don't clap. I'm not okay with that. 200? I pride myself when I can do 50. Like, I think that's amazing.
You got to take breaks.
You know what? There is a point to be made here. If you want to split up your fitness throughout the holidays, it is a good thing to do. Like, you can do 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there.
Always.
Split it up.
I love that. Do it when you can. Do it where you can. All these exercises can be done anywhere. You can do it in your bathroom.
Absolutely.
You know, go
up,
and be private and do your exercises.
In the bathroom.
And choose a good cookie, okay? Don't choose a crappy cookie for 200 push-ups. Pick your best cookie, right?
Yes. Make it so good. Okay, let's talk about chips. Who are my chip lovers out there? Okay. Chips are good. Now, I don't know if you're counting your chips. I know most of us are not. 19 chips, though, comes to about 280 calories. 280, okay? So you want to enjoy your 19 chips.
So we're going to mix it up a bit. So this is just kind of a general cardio exercise, which is skipping.
It's fun.
So cardio, believe it or not, which is kind of nice, an hour of cardio in no matter what you're doing is getting you up in the 400s, of calories. So that's a good option.
Yeah.
So how many minutes of skipping do you think for 19 chips?
For 19 chips, you have to skip for what, 20 minutes?
Perfect, 25.
25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Okay.
So that's not bad. I think it's worth it. I'm saying worth it.
So just don't eat the whole bag. Okay, so you go to the party and there's beautiful appetizers out, and I think a lot of us make the mistake of going in on the appetizers.
They're small.
They're small, and so you think
dense.
that you're just having little teeny tiny things, sort of like Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Let's say you have 5 appetizers. Are we going to have 5 appetizers?
No, we're probably going to have
10.
more. Because they are so tiny, right?
Let's get real.
And if you pick the appetizers at the party and you say, yes, this is the one I'm eating, I really doubt you're going to switch to stop at 5.
That's right.
Because you're at a party. It's over many hours, and they're about this big.
That's right.
So we're going to say 10.
We're going to have 10, and that's going to bring us to about 500 calories. Okay, so what are we going to do to burn 500 calories?
So this is our biggest calorie thing, so I wanted you to really remember this, so I picked the worst exercise ever, burpees.
Burpees! Oh, who wants to guess how many burpees you have to do for 500 calories? Throw out some numbers there. 300? 300 burpees? That's ridiculous. Is it 3? More? 400 burpees. 500 burpees. 500 burpees! Okay, so what have we learned? Still eat the appetizers. However, you break up your fitness throughout the holidays. You enjoy the food and you make sure you pick the right stuff.
Pick your best stuff.
That's right.
If you don't like stuffing, don't
do it.
Pick the things that you love.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And then be active around the time that you're eating. And I promise you, when you're active, the food tastes better.
Yes.
You enjoy it guilt-free, and you're going to have a fantastic holiday, not to mention burn off the stress from, the holiday.
That's right. From everything you're doing with the holidays. You're awesome. Thanks so much, Stace. That was great.